Hi, my name is Precious Ehihamen. I lead the research team at Moneda. Moneda is an energy financier operating out of Lagos, Mauritius, and now Namibia. We provide funding and execution support to local SMEs in critical industries, including the oil and gas industry, renewable energy, agriculture, and so on. So over the last 8 years, we've been operating and we financed transactions in excess of $200 million. And we've improved the lives of our SMEs by increasing their capability to execute contracts through no limit capital and execution support. In Namibia, we recently, around 2 years ago, we signed an MOU with Namcor to support the local content development in the oil and gas industry. And over the last 2 years, we've been having a lot of engagement with the SMEs, trying to understand what the problem is and how we can solve that problem. Through our series of surveys and research and stakeholder conversations, we found that the same problem that we've experienced in other countries in Africa are being experienced by the SMEs here in Namibia. They don't have access to contract opportunities in critical industries like the oil and gas space, and those that do cannot execute them because they either cannot access the capital they need to execute, or they just don't know how. So we took the bold step to address this by launching our accelerator program in collaboration with our partners, Harith Capital, where we will be setting a fund that will be targeted at local SMEs in the oil and gas space, funding their contracts and ensuring that they are able to execute properly. And we will also be training these SMEs to ensure that there is enough skill development and knowledge transfer throughout the life cycle of projects. We've executed about 2 trainings so far in collaboration with the NIPDB, and we're going to be doing more as the time goes by, just to ensure that the SMEs are well equipped to participate in the industry. So far in the Namibia Oil and Gas Conference, we've been having great conversations, particularly about local content, because we are very, very passionate about that. So we've been speaking a lot with the local SMEs, and I find it quite interesting that they are very excited about the industry, and we are also excited to support them in any way we can. And yeah, so it's been great so far having these conversations, also learning from other stakeholders in the industry, learning about what's happening elsewhere, especially out around the continent, across the continent, like Angola, Mozambique, Congo, and so on. And it's interesting getting all of these people together, having these conversations to ensure that we're able to trigger unconventional growth in the continent. Thank you.